Make sure that you write the date for this lesson before you begin. Now let's read together. Igneous rocks. Rocks are sorted by certain characteristics or features. Rocks are often sorted by their main characteristic, which is how they formed. Rocks form in three main ways. Igneous rocks form from molten rock or magma. Magma heats up below or inside Earth's crust. Under heat and pressure, it can break through to Earth's surface as lava. When lava or magma cools, igneous rock forms. So before I move on, I'm going to go back and reflect. Rocks are sorted by different characteristics. Okay, and that makes sense. A lot of things in nature are sorted by their characteristics. We sort animals by their characteristics, such as mammals, fish, amphibians, and reptiles. So that makes sense that rocks are sorted by certain characteristics. And then as I go on to read, it says rocks are often sorted by their main characteristic, which is how they form. So this is telling me that their main characteristic is how they formed. That's the biggest and most obvious way to sort rocks. Their main characteristic is how they formed. Rocks form in three main ways. And so, if rocks form in three main ways, that tells me that there's three main classifications or ways of sorting rocks. And then I read on and I read about one of those particular types of rocks. Igneous rocks form from molten rock or magma. That's an important detail. Now I'm going to underline that. Igneous rocks form from molten rock or magma. And then I read and it explains how. Magma heats up below or inside Earth's crust. Under heat and pressure, it can break through Earth's surface as lava. When lava or magma cools, igneous rock forms. So this is how igneous rocks form from molten rock or magma. When lava or magma cools, igneous rock forms. So that is the first type of rock. Igneous rock is formed after magma has reached Earth's surface and cools down. So I want you to pause and do this reading check. Okay? Remember to restate the prompt and include it in your writing. So it says igneous rock is found along plate boundaries. Why do you think that is? And so I think igneous rock is found along plate boundaries because you need to start that off by including the writing prompt. You need to address the prompt first. You need to restate that question. I think igneous rocks are found along plate boundaries because yada, yada, yada. I'll see you in the next clip.